Welcome to my May 2023 video newsletter. Lots to talk about, so let's go. Starting with statistics for last month. In March we had 9 closings, up 1 from the year before, but down quite a few from 2021, which was kind of a record year. The real test will be over the next few months, where we saw that the numbers were up dramatically, particularly in 2021. The year-to-date median is 695,000. That's down somewhat from the year end or the full year 2022 number of 743. Still too early to tell too much, although we're getting a little bit of a trend here. It doesn't look like we're gonna match where we were last year, but time will tell. As we look at the first quarter sales, we're 25% through the year. We had 29 sales this year, up a few from last year. Again, we'll see what the long term brings, but we're going to have quite a mountain to climb to keep up with 2021. So looking at new listings, we had 13 last month, up a few from last year, but about the same as we were in 2021. Again, next month should be a real teller, because you can see that the 2022 new listings for April were way down. So if we can keep the current pace, we'll do a little bit of catching up here, and we'll see that as if we look at where we are relative to active listings. We're starting to climb the mountain here above where we were last year or the year before, but 2022 ultimately got quite a bit higher. So we'll have to see. For commentary, it's not hard to see that we continue to be supply constrained, or low inventory in our housing here in Eastham. We did have a number of new listings. It's roughly more than we had sales, so the numbers are climbing. You can see that from the charts. That said, I had an open house this past weekend, listed at 749, and 14 groups of people come through the house. There's lots and lots of demand out there for houses in that, say, 550 to 850 range. And so consequently, we will continue to be supply constrained. A phenomenon that we can't avoid talking about is that many people who might be classified as moving up people, if you will, people looking for new houses to replace what they have for one reason or another, being maybe an upscale, if you will, or even a downsizing. They may be stuck, if you will, at their lower mortgage rates. If they have a 2 or 3%, 2 plus or 3% mortgage, they may wince hard at going to a 6%, which is about where we're going to settle in at for the rest of this year. That said, some people are doing that, knowing, or at least thinking, they can refinance later on, and we're seeing some people who are like that. But on the other hand, the fact that they're happily paying in the high 2s or low 3s kind of is another hurdle they got to mentally climb in order to go buy a new house. I see the next few months being really important. This is we're in the thick of the spring market. The weather's starting to get better. We're seeing lots and lots of buyers out here, and not many houses for them to buy, and so we're going to be supply constrained, as I mentioned earlier. So if you have a house to sell, please raise your hand. I'm happy to meet with you and let you know what we reasonably might expect to achieve from the sale of your home. They tend to be moving relatively quickly, within a week or two. I had one that took 3, but the other one took like 3 days. So let's see. So raise your hand, and I'll give you a call back and give you a complete market analysis. So that said, stay safe, enjoy the warmer weather as it happens, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.